worked your way through this book carefully, you already understand your buyers, what motivates them, what are their fears, frustrations, and anxieties. Not only that, you know the language they use to talk about their problem. You know the product you're selling them. You know what the benefits of the products are that the prospect cares about. You've developed a big idea or copy thesis that sums up why they want this product. You've established and verified with a preponderance of proof that your solution works. You've crafted powerful bullet points that appeal to every possible tiny variation of every benefit and answering every objection before it's raised. You've written a magnetic headline and subheads that draw people into and through your copy with momentum. You've stacked the building blocks of your sales letter so they ultimately buy your product or idea. You've done all this amazing persuasion work, and yet it's still not enough. Why? Fear. We need to remove fear so that people are free to buy. Before we do that, we have to understand where this fear comes from. In any transaction, there is risk on both sides. If you're a product creator and you've sold any products at all before, any training, coaching, or consulting, you already know there's risk on your part. You could end up with a dud client. Dud clients include those who don't pay what they owe, or those who are energy or time vampires, or perhaps they're even just weird and creepy. There are so many different ways that people can take from you, even if they are a customer. Further, there's the risk that some people will buy from you and then rip you off. Download your materials and ask for a refund, which they intended to do from the beginning. In the credit card world, they call it friendly fraud. I'm not sure what's friendly about it. There's a definite risk involved for you when you accept anyone as a client. There is, of course, also risk for the buyer. Their risk is that they might not get what they paid for. Put yourself in the buyer's position. What are you afraid of when you purchase a program, product, or service? You're afraid you won't get what you paid for. You're afraid it won't be the way it was represented. You're afraid it might work for other people, but it won't work for you. The buyer's safest default position is to not believe you without proof. It's in their best interest to begin the relationship not believing you. Don't despair. They're secretly on your side. I know the picture I've painted so far seems rather pessimistic, but inside all this fear, there's actually very good news. There's a secret you need to know about your prospects. Here's the secret. When they visit your sales page or your website, when they come to your seminar, your retreat, etc., they secretly want you to be right. They secretly want to buy from you. They secretly hope you have the solution. The challenge is, they also know it's in their best interest to not believe any of that up front. That's why you need proof, but even mere proof is not enough. You must convey the idea that you are shouldering most of the risk. If you can transfer the risk from the buyer to yourself, that removes the barrier. It removes the fear, and they're free to do what they most want to do, buy your product. Armed with this knowledge, you can sell from confidence. You have so much confidence in what you're offering that you're willing to bet on it. You're willing to put your money on the line. You're going to put your money where your mouth is. How do you convey this message? 1. First, you have to be this message. You have to really feel this way. In the case of the Copywriting Academy program, writecopythatsells.com, I believe in my heart that it's one of the best, if not the best, copywriting training programs for entrepreneurs in existence. I'm willing to bet on it, and I offered the program with a 30-day guarantee that you could get your money back if it doesn't work for you. I take a lot of risk in that, because what I'm betting on is that you'll get the power of the idea so deeply in your bones, in your DNA, that you'll actually do the work to put this to work so you can see if it works for you or not. The program, product, that I'm offering in this training is one that requires work on your part. It's not just a pill that you take that works magic on your physiological body. It's not just something that you stick in your gas tank that gives you more gas mileage. It's not something that you can read and learn and automatically benefit from it. You have to work at it. I have to be willing to bet on you. And you need to come from the same place when you're thinking about your product or service. 2. Second, you offer proof and credibility. We've talked about how you do that, how you present proof in the form of testimonials and credibility in the form of other accomplishments or the form of people that you worked with or for, things that you've accomplished. Of course, you need to offer a money-back guarantee. If you're taking payment via